Lori, there is a labor shortage. I also heard there's a clown shortage. There's a shortage of everything. But what is it that these candidates desire from their employer so that they could be the employer of choice?
I actually have something I call my 4 M's of top talent. These are the things that they are most interested in. And I want to make sure I preface everybody's order of these M's is different. So, in the order I'm going to give them, it's just my order, but everybody is a little different. So, my 4 M's are minutes, moments, money, and mission. So, I'm going to start with minutes. And when I say minutes, what exactly is this person required to do in the day, and how is the day structured? For instance, do they have to be in the office from 8 to 5? Can they work from home? Is there a flexible schedule? Those minutes really make up the value of somebody's day. So what we're finding with a lot of top talent right now, because of COVID and the shutdown, people are looking for some flexibility. They want to go in the office sometimes, but they'd also like the chance to work from home. And then there are those who really just want to work from home. So that is something that can go a long way with someone with those minutes.
Right. It's about freedom. It's the
It sure
freedom
is.
of choice when and where you do your work.
Exactly. And any good sales manager, and I know a lot of people don't like that word sales, but any good manager that manages people that bring in money or resources will tell you, I don't care where they do the job from, as long as they're doing what they need to do. I fall in that category, and a lot of others do. And that is now more than I've ever seen before with top candidates.
Right.
Definitely.
Otherwise, you're just going to have people staring at the clock because they're essentially in prison. You're making them come into the office and sit there for a
Yeah.
certain amount of time.
Good
And
analogy.
yeah,
Yeah. Today's workplace. Absolutely. So the next M is moments. So when I talk about moments, how they're different than minutes, this is where we get into things like PTO time, paid time off, vacation, sick time. Am I able to volunteer sometimes? So moments are very important to people, especially with those that are really senior in their career. It's not always about money.
yeah,
Can I get 5 weeks vacation? Can I get additional sick time? Can I get special leave in order to spend more time with my family? These
right.
moments are very important to people. And I got to tell you, just in the past 6 months, when I've been on recruitment projects, I've been asked about parental leave a lot, both from moms and dads. So that is something that's very important, as well as the flexibility of the PTO policy. So if you're hiring someone that's really top notch, maybe you can't get to compensation, you might be able to get them with expanding what you possibly could have done with PTO. PTO is a big one. So those moments are important.
They are. And once again, that's about freedom of choice, how they spend their
Absolutely.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The work life balance with our top notch candidates now is imperative, just imperative. So then we get to everyone's favorite, the money, right? That's exactly what it is. What's the compensation plan? What's the bonus structure, if there is one? And I just want to reiterate again, it's not always about money. I've seen really, really good candidates actually walk away from the prospect of good compensation, but the moments, the PTO, the time off, that wasn't there because there was such a strict policy. I'm seeing that happen more than ever before. So I'm seeing the M in money not being the big driver as much as those moments are. So if you can't really negotiate much on compensation because of company policy and you get budgets, try to use some of the other M's to help out.
All right.
And yeah, and then finally mission. I mean, and this is tops for a lot of people. They just want to work somewhere that's doing good. And this is where we see a lot of people, maybe from corporate America development or sales, want to move into something that's more nonprofit or association purpose driven because they want to feel like they're a part of something. And
Yes.
this is something that you could really, really translate in that interview process and even get them access to speak to individuals that are just stewards of your mission within your organization. So those four M's are essential to today's top-notch talent that are looking for these types of positions.